Have you ever caught yourself pouring your heart out to your cat after a long, exhausting day, only to be met with a blank, unblinking stare? You probably thought to yourself, well, they have absolutely no idea what I am saying. That is the biggest misconception millions of cat owners share. We tend to think our feline friends are just ignoring us, or that our words are simply floating into an empty void. But the startling truth is, they are not ignoring you at all. In fact, they are listening to you in a way that is far more profound and complex than human language could ever capture. Today, we are going to decode the hidden message behind your cat's silence and uncover the invisible bond that ties their ancient instincts directly to your emotional state. But here is the secret you are missing. Before we dive into the deep emotional connection, we need to understand the biology of a miniature predator. When you speak, your cat does not hear the English language. They do not process nouns, verbs, or grammar. What they hear is a symphony of vibrations, rhythm, and pitch. A cat's hearing is a marvel of evolutionary engineering. While humans can hear sounds up to 20,000 hertz, a cat can detect frequencies as high as 64,000 hertz. They can hear the subtle friction of your vocal cords, the micro changes in your breathing, and the tiny shifts in your heart rate. So when you talk to them, they are not listening to your story. They are analyzing your biological frequency. They are mapping the exact emotional state of the human they share their territory with. Let us look at a common scenario. Have you ever been on the phone arguing with someone, your voice gets a little louder, your chest tightens, and your breathing becomes shallow? You are not yelling at your cat. You might not even be looking at them. But suddenly they tuck their tail, lower their ears, and quietly slip out of the room. Why does that happen? It comes down to their survival instinct and a stress hormone called cortisol. When you are angry or anxious, your body releases cortisol and your physical energy shifts. To a cat, this sudden change in your frequency is like a massive drop in barometric pressure before a violent storm. You are the weather in their world. When your internal weather turns dark and stormy, their survival instinct tells them to seek shelter. They are not running away because they are mad at you. They are retreating because the emotional atmosphere has become too intense for their highly sensitive radar. Now flip that scenario. Think about the moments when you are feeling relaxed, happy, and completely at peace. You sit on the couch and you start speaking to your cat in that soft, high-pitched, gentle voice we all secretly use. In that exact moment, you are sending out the ultimate signal of safety. Your relaxed tone tells their miniature predator brain that there are no threats in the environment. It allows them to lower their defenses completely. When they hear that specific gentle melody in your voice, they associate it with absolute trust. This is why they might respond by slowly blinking at you or coming over to rub their cheeks against your hand. They are using their scent glands to perform territorial marking, not just to claim you as property, but to blend their scent with your calming energy. They are essentially saying your weather is clear and warm right now, and I want to bask in your sunlight. Every single day, your cat is building a complex emotional map of you based entirely on the way your voice makes them feel. They do not need a dictionary to understand your soul. You might wonder if they even recognize your specific voice among others. The answer is a resounding yes. Scientific studies have proven that cats can distinguish their owner's voice from the voices of strangers. When a stranger calls their name, their ears might twitch, but their body language remains defensive and alert. But when you speak, even if it is just a whisper from the other room, their entire demeanor shifts. They recognize your unique vocal signature as a vital part of their environment. It is a sound that signifies home comfort and unconditional love. You see, over thousands of years of domestication, cats have learned to tune their genetic code to the humans they bond with. They have realized that paying attention to your vocal patterns is the key to their security and well-being. So, the next time you feel silly for having a full-blown conversation with your cat while doing the dishes, remember this. You are not talking to a wall, you are feeding their emotional reservoir. You are giving them the auditory reassurance they need to thrive in a human world that is often overwhelming and chaotic. Your voice is the anchor that keeps them grounded. But the real reason your cat lays on your chest when you cry will change how you see them forever. We have all experienced those heavy nights where everything feels like it is falling apart. You are sitting on the edge of your bed, tears streaming down your face, and you do not even have the energy to speak. Out of nowhere, your cat appears. They do not meow or demand attention. They just quietly step onto your lap, curl up against your chest, and start to vibrate. This is not a random coincidence. It is an ancient healing ritual. When your cat senses your deep emotional pain, they are stepping into the role of a four-legged therapist. They are offering you a profound level of unconditional love that requires zero translation. Let us look at the science behind this incredible behavior. When a cat purrs, they are generating sound frequencies between 25 and 140 Hz. In the world of veterinary medicine and human physical therapy, these exact frequencies have been scientifically shown to improve bone density, repair tendons, ease breathing, and reduce pain and swelling. Your cat is literally turning themselves into a biological healing machine. When your cortisol levels spike from crying and your blood pressure rises, your cat uses their purr as a medical intervention to calm your nervous system. They are absorbing your negative energy and attempting to physically heal your broken heart through their own body. This is the ultimate invisible bond between a human and an animal. They are dedicating their own physical energy to make sure you survive the storm. This silent connection is what makes the feline world so deeply misunderstood. A dog will bark, lick your face, and force you to engage with them when you are sad. They are loud about their devotion and their need to fix your mood immediately. But a cat offers a completely different kind of medicine. A cat offers the sacred privilege of silence. In the wild, silence is survival. Making noise attracts predators and exposes weakness. So, when a cat chooses to sit quietly next to you, slowly blinking their eyes as you cry, they are giving you the highest honor coded in their DNA. That slow blink is them lowering their weapons in a dangerous world. It is a profound declaration of absolute trust. They are saying, "I see your vulnerability. I know you are weak right now, but I will stay right here and keep you safe." They practice a psychological concept called emotional attunement. They do not just observe your sadness from a distance, they physically align their internal state with yours. They become a living, breathing emotional sponge, soaking up your grief so you do not have to carry the weight of the world all by yourself. It is fascinating to think that this tiny predator, equipped with razor-sharp claws and a lethal hunting instinct, chooses to spend their time absorbing human sorrow. They have evolved alongside us, not just as pest controllers, but as emotional guardians. Some researchers even believe that cats use their purr as a self-soothing mechanism which they then project onto you. When they lie on your chest and vibrate, they are sharing their most intimate coping strategy with you. They are offering you the very tool they use to heal their own wounds. This level of empathy is rare in the animal kingdom. It proves that the bond you share is not just about food or a clean litter box. It is a complex spiritual partnership built on mutual survival and profound emotional intelligence. So, the next time you find yourself rambling about a terrible day at work or complaining about your bills to a creature that only weighs 10 pounds, do not ever think they are ignoring you. They might not understand your boss was mean or that your car broke down, but they understand that your soul is tired. They read the tension in your shoulders, the shallow rhythm of your breathing, and the slight tremor in your voice. Every single word you say acts as a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your relationship. They are listening to the music of your existence. You are their entire universe, and your voice is the soundtrack they want to fall asleep to every single night. Never underestimate the healing power of simply sitting with your cat and talking to them. You are not just venting, you are speaking the universal language of love and belonging. If your cat has ever rescued you from a dark emotional place, or if you just love talking to them, please hit that subscribe button right now. Leave a comment below and share the story of how your cat comforted you when you needed it most. Your story might just help someone else understand the true magic of their own feline companion. Do not forget to like and share this video with every cat owner you know, so we can finally prove that our cats really do listen to us. But wait, before you go, you need to know about another bizarre feline behavior. In our next video, we are going to decode the shocking truth behind why your cat brings you dead mice or weird toys and drops them right on your bed. The real reason is actually not what you think, and it might just make you cry. See you next time.